alright.
Equestria Records Productions. What's going on, peeps? This is Ezzy speaking right here, and welcome to this blind reaction of Equestria Girls, A Brony I Cannot Hide by Brandon The Brony Pony, or Brandon The Persona Pony. So yes, I'm not alone in this though, because currently right now speaking is I got a special guest. It's Little Pip. So say hello to the viewers.
Hello. It's glad to be here for co-hosting this live reaction of Brandon, aka Pony Pony, blind reaction. So it's I'm glad to be co-hosting alongside Records Productions. So hi everyone.
The description of the series though. So basically it's Brandon going to the Equestria Girls world in this one, and for what I understand it's based on a role play that he did quite some time ago. So and that's all I need to know, but to it. Now, by the way, it is a visual novel, basically, audio drama, so there's no picture, like, there's gonna be pictures, but no moving pictures or anything like that. So basically, it's like listening, it's kind of like a blind listen, but kind of like blind reaction, but you get the point. So, without further ado, let's get this started. So, we'll start reaction in 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, come on, and play. There we go. That's his old, by the way, that's his old intro, by the way.
Yeah.
Brony Pony Productions brings you an Equestria Girls audio drama based on a Discord roleplay. Written by John, Dan Buzzin and Bunny. Basically, aka Orange Trap, by the way.
It was a normal day in a small city in California. People were shooting off smuggled fireworks as they usually do around the area, and people drove by with their radios blasting rap music. The story starts with Brandon Hackworth. He was just enjoying a normal evening like any other, laying down on his twin-size bed, and is currently binging My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and is currently watching the Equestria Girls special, Sunset's Backstage Pass.
How is our best show yet? The loop is really working. Of course it's working. I do.
Apparently he's watching it on a DVD player instead of the TV. Okay. And I see Brandon just grown a beard, basically. Notice that? Little Pip?
Stay here and stand guard. If you see anyone coming, sound the alarm.
Man, Sunset is so amazing. It'd be legit amazing to go to the Equestria Girls world and live there. And even have Sunset as my girlfriend. But unfortunately, she's a cartoon character. Oh well, a guy can dream.
Yeah.
Wait, did one of you remember to take the bread out of the toaster? Not my job to not start fires. How am I supposed to know you can't put tacos in the toaster? Oh, you two are so annoying. Let's go.
I believe that was one of the, I think it was either the spring holiday or some holiday or something like that. I think it was the spring holiday or something.
Yeah, the visual background it's looking good.
Yeah, pretty good so far, actually.
This is the worst possible time for churros. What are you doing on our bus? Sorry, not sorry, Adagio, but it's time to take this track off repeat. I heard you admit the time loop was your idea.
Uh-oh. Oh, a bit glitching out.
Hmm.
Suddenly, Brandon's portable DVD player began to spark ominously with a
Oh,
bluish glow, causing him
Oh,
to dart
yeah.
his eyes over the DVD set. The TV flashed brightly, blanketing the room in an ominous blue light as he got off his bed, shielding his eyes.
Holy shit! What's going on?
The silhouette appeared to be female, and it looked very similar. Soon, the silhouette was revealed to be none other than Sunset Shimmer, and she was animated in the Equestria Girls animation style.
Okay, am I seriously experiencing
What?
a Who Framed Roger Rabbit situation here? It's Sunset Shimmer. I know it's just funny and all, but this feels way too damn real. How do you even hear? That is, if I'm not hallucinating and going completely insane and seeing things that aren't really there.
Well, that's a twist for you there.
Yeah, I agree. There is a
Is this
twist.
some kind of dream or what? What is this place? Everything's so...
I think what I call it a plot twist.
I'm not sure,
Plot twist,
but I
my
know for a
gosh.
fact that I'm not hallucinating is possible. I never knew my schizophrenia could ever get this bad.
Ha! Who are you?
I'm Brandon Hathaway, and you're Sunset Shimmer. Please tell me I'm just hallucinating and this isn't real, because if this is really real, I swear I'm gonna squeal.
Sunset then feels lightheaded and passes out, falling into the carpet.
Oh gosh. And he faded.
Earlier that
Yeah.
day had gone by normally. Everything seemed fine. Sunset was happy with her life. She was finally cleaning her attic like she said she would 5 weeks ago. She packed the last of her boxes when she decided to check the attic. She stopped, noticing an old tape set.
Huh? How did that get there? Ugh, so dusty.
Brushing off the dust, the VHS tape simply read, "Home." The rest was scratched off. She remembered buying a box of these from a record shop for dirt cheap. Something to keep her entertained.
Why not? I've got nothing better to do.
The narrator voice is pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I agree. The
She
voices are
inserted the
pretty
tape and
good.
pressed play. There was only static.
What the heck? Static? What a ripoff.
Oh gosh, really?
I'm gonna hit the hay.
She ejected the defunct tape and threw it into the bin.
Normally I would be upset, but I guess you get what you pay for. Besides, not all of the tapes were bad. Some of them were pretty good.
Oh dear.
Yeah, oh
She
dear.
lay still on the floor, unconscious but breathing.
Hey, are you alright? Wake up! Please, speak to me!
Brandon yelled.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. I got you.
Brandon proceeded to carry her towards the portal. And he heard an ethereal voice say,
What's that? What's that voice though?
I don't know. That's what I'm sound.
Sounds like a ghost for some reason.
Really? Who said that? Huh, weird.
I hardly knew what he was saying
Bye,
there, but
Mary, John Jr., Uncle John, and everyone else. I'll miss you all. Thanks for all of the memories, both good and bad. I'll always remember you guys, and I'll always keep you close to my heart.
he exclaimed with sorrow, tears running down his cheek as he entered the portal.
and there he goes. Okay.
Yeah.
Portal to a familiar world?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Brandon looked at his hands, taking notice of his new surroundings.
Whoa, freaky. I'm a cartoon. That's insane.
He then looked at the street below and recognized it immediately as Sunset Street.
No way. I'm in Canterlot City. I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god.
As he jumped up and down, the roof cracked under him. Before he knew it, the crack eventually got bigger,
Well, damn. This blows.
and he fell through the roof.
Oh, wow.
Oh
Sunset
no.
woke from her sleep, hearing the loud crash
Gosh
come
darn it.
downstairs.
Huh? What the hell was that?
Sunset quickly goes downstairs to see the cause of the crash and saw
Brandon.
a person.
Whoa, hey, are you okay?
Ugh, I feel like I got hit by a train. My head hurts like hell. Ow. God, that hurts.
I can't imagine falling through the roof like that.
What happened exactly?
I don't know. You were just sort of fell through my roof, I guess. Do you know?
Brandon then remembered how he got here, as if it came back to him.
Oh, I remember now. You came through a portal on my portable DVD player, I think. And I followed you here. After hearing a strange voice telling me that my existence would become intertwined with this world, whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever that means indeed.
Uh,
Everything alright?
no, I don't think so. I could use an Advil. Do you have any?
She points up the
In
stairs.
the bathroom, behind the mirror.
Thanks. I'm gonna go get one.
Sure, holler if you need me.
You know, it's funny though that Sunset just acts like casually. He's like, "Oh, somebody just broke the roof." I would have actually panicked if I was in that position. Don't you think, little bit?
Yeah, I agree. If I was in the same position to Sunset, yeah, I would panic.
Yeah, but Sunset was like, normal. No.
Yeah, it's normal, yeah. Because she has kind of like,
You're welcome.
she is caring, but she doesn't want put in a very
I'm sorry.
unexpected
I'm
situations.
Brandon Hackwood.
She's like cool with it, you know?
Brandon blushes a little bit.
Brandon Hackworth. Weird. I could have sworn I've heard that name somewhere before.
Well, yeah, I told you earlier, remember? You came through my portable TV player, and I'm pretty sure I told you my name then, too.
Wait. Earlier? So you're telling me it wasn't a dream?
Well, no, at least
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh
It was
my
real.
gosh.
Brandon then placed his hand on Sunset's cheek, which felt exactly as soft as a girl's cheek from his world. The same texture, everything.
You definitely feel real.
You're going to feel something in a moment if you don't get your hand off my cheek.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Brandon quickly
Yeah.
takes his hand off nervously,
Yep.
a bit intimidated by the
Yeah.
fiery-haired girl's threat.
It's fine. Probably a side effect of the medication. That and you hit your head pretty hard when you fell. Well, tell you what. You take the bed, I'll take the couch for tonight. There's one thing Fluttershy taught me. It's that a good rest can always mend injuries. Think you can walk up those stairs by yourself, or do you need some help?
I think so. Ow.
Brandon then collapsed back into the couch due to the sprained ankle.
Nope.
Oh gosh darn it.
Figures.
Oh, no.
You did hit your leg pretty bad. Alright, come here, you big baby.
Sunset wraps Brandon's arm,
Wow.
helping him upstairs.
Wow.
Is this how he gets into that world? Just like,
Sunset,
oh, I'm
seriously.
injured.
Seriously, oh, you
Yeah,
work
but you
for this.
know, being
Really don't
going
have to do
to
this
portal
for me.
and ended up in a different world,
You've
in a
been so
different
kind to
world,
me.
means you disconnect into the real world
From the bottom of my heart.
that you are
It
basically
was clear
connected.
to Sunset that Brandon truly
Yeah.
meant what he said.
It makes
He was
sense.
truly thankful for all that she had done to welcome him into this world. No one had ever been this kind to him before.
Don't mention it. You're new here and, well, I figured this was the least I could do. See you in the morning. Have a good rest.
Okay. Sunset.
Brandon had eventually drifted off into deep sleep as the hours had passed, and he began to dream that he was on a romantic date with Sunset.
Okay.
I love you so much, Sunset. Let's enjoy this time together for as long as we possibly can.
I wouldn't have it any other way, you dork. Now shut up and kiss me already. before you do? There's something I need you to do.
What's that, my beautiful princess?
Wake up!
Brandon then shot out of his sleep, panting heavily.
Geez, Sunset, what was that for? I was having a dream. Not about you or anything.
Someone's here to see you. Now get your scrawny butt out of bed.
Okay, jeez. Wait, someone is here to see
Someone's
me?
being bossy. Bossy.
I just got here yesterday, and I've only met you so far.
A fairly tall blonde woman wearing a red velvet turtleneck and navy blue jeans comes upstairs.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. My name's Brandon. It's nice to meet you.
Brandon said, feeling a bit shy around this unfamiliar woman.
I happen to be new in this neighborhood. Sunset and I were just talking about how you needed some parents to take care of you. Are you willing to accept us as your adoptive parents?
Brandon's face immediately lit up with joy and excitement. Perhaps he could have a new life here after all.
Wait, really? Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. Don't worry. He doesn't bite.
So, you'll be my new mom?
Brandon asked with excitement and eagerness.
Yes, I will. I even have the adoption papers already signed.
Brandon then frowned a little bit.
Just so you know, I came here from somewhere really far away, so the city is very unfamiliar to me.
Lightning Star immediately gasped in shock.
How long were you on your own?
Brandon blushed a little bit from embarrassment.
I mean, if you really want to know the truth, pretty much less than a day. I literally just got here yesterday, almost instantly too. It was almost as if I got here instantly, like through a portal.
Are you alright? What happened to your leg? Are you hurt, baby?
I'm fine. I just fell through the roof. I just sprained my ankle a bit.
Brandon rolled his eyes with a shy smile.
And so it begins.
Sprained? Ankle? You are not fine, mister. You are hurt. No, this will not do. I am calling off work. Sunset, can you let my husband know? Already on it, Miss Star. Excellent. Now then, to tend to this awful wound.
Brandon looked down sheepishly at his feet.
So, is it official then? Are you my new mom now?
Yes, and from now on, I will care for you.
Thanks.
That's pretty cool. Nice.
Oh yeah, since you're my new mom, there's a lot I'm gonna need to explain to you.
Lightning Star takes Brandon's arm, leading him into his new home. Sunset is outside talking to a man who seems to be surprised, but is more surprised when he sees his wife pull their newfound son inside their house and into the kitchen. Now just who exactly is she bringing in this time?
It's your new son.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, I've got to get to work. I'll see him better after I get home, though. The man then gets into his car, starting up the engine as he drives off towards his job.
Easy, Mom, not so rough. My ankle still hurts. Oh, and I hope you don't mind me calling you Mom.
Sorry, sweetie. I'm just very worried about you. Now, you just lay there and relax, okay?
Lightning then lies Brandon down over the couch in their living room. Lightning had been waiting for this moment for a very long time. She had been trying to adopt a child for a very long time. But each time she had tried, the child was either a troublemaker or all of the children had been adopted already. Lightning had been wanting to be a mother for a long time, and she was so happy that her chance had finally come. She could just cry. Brandon got comfortable on the couch, resting his hurt ankle on the pillow placed underneath it by Lightning.
That is okay though, right? Me calling you Mom? I just want to make sure is all.
You are perfectly fine calling me whatever you want.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
Brandon smiled. Brandon waited for his new mother to come back with some ice.
I'm honestly really excited to have a new family. Maybe I really can have a new life here.
Brandon said, talking to no one in particular, just himself. Lightning then returned with a pack of ice for his ankle.
Sweetie! I got some ice for that nasty wound. Hope this will soothe it. You be sure to rest and relax, okay? And if you need anything, don't hesitate to call for me.
Okay, I understand. Also, I'm kind of bummed because, well, I didn't intend on coming here so suddenly. All my electronics are back in my old home, so I literally have no way to use the internet. My whole life was on the internet.
We'll have to change that. If you go to school, which you will, by the way, you'll need a way for us to contact you.
Yeah, so is there like any way I could get a cell phone possibly?
I recently bought a new phone. I'll give you my old one to use for now.
She walks off for a moment, returning with a fancy smartphone and charger.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. So, do I have any siblings?
Not yet. You'll be our first.
Oh, well, that's okay. I don't mind. I kind of miss being an only child, to be honest.
Well, don't get too used to it. We plan to have many children.
Well, that's fine. I'm happy to have a big family as long as I'm accepted into it.
Brandon said with a smile. She smiles, seemingly glad to hear this.
Can I have a hug?
Brandon asked with a sheepish smile.
Of course, you're always welcome to hug me.
Lightning then opened her arms, and Brandon then gave her a big, warm hug. Brandon had felt happier than he ever felt in his entire life. He finally had a new family, and he was feeling much better about starting a fresh new life in a brand new world.
Thank you, Mom. I hope it isn't too soon to say this, but I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Oh, that's pretty touching.
Yeah, very touching.
Dad.
Lightning gave a warm smile. She couldn't be more happy to have a new son after all these years of trial and error.
You definitely need to rest first before you meet your dad, especially with that sprained ankle.
Okay, I understand, Mom. But, can I tell you the truth about me? I truly hope you'll still want to be my mom after I tell you this. It's not bad, but it may shock you.
What could possibly shock me?
Well, you'll understand better when I explain it to you. Okay, here goes. Basically, I'm from another world. I came here through a wormhole after I saw Sunset land in my room. She was unconscious, and I went through the portal, knowing I may never see my family ever again, and well, the wormhole closed. I fell through Sunset's roof, and now I'm stuck here forever. Basically, there's no hope of me ever returning home.
Brandon paused, gathering his thoughts.
It honestly really hurts, knowing I'll never see John Jr., my Aunt Mary, Uncle John, Jason, my sister Maddie, Zach, or any of my other friends, and I can never return home. But I'm willing to start fresh in a new world. After all, I did always dream of coming here. It's just hard knowing that I won't get to have John Jr.'s leftover food and coffee anymore, but I'll always remember the good memories he and I shared.
Oh, you poor thing, come here.
In spite of his sprained ankle, Brandon stood up to hug and embraced his new and loving mother.
I love you, Mom. Thank you for accepting me into your life.
Lightning couldn't hold back her tears any longer. Tears of joy began to stream down her cheeks. She was just so happy to love her son, and to have him love her just the same.
I love you too, Brandon. I'm happy to have you as my new son.
To be continued.
Alright.
However, not everything is as it seems. On the other side of downtown Canterlot City, a packed tour van was traveling on the road again. However,
the
there was a
dazzlings.
complication.
The dazzlings.
Great. Another red light. Again? How many traffic lights does this street have? Too many. What's up, Daji? I think I saw a human. You reckon we should go talk with it? If it gets us out of this traffic light trouble, then yes. Yay! A new boy toy! Let's depends on whenever he's not. He's actually worth keeping Sonata. Ah, okay. Hey you! Do you think you can help us? We're in a bit of a hurry and we need to be somewhere.
As a matter of fact, I can.
Okay. Who is this mystery person? Stay tuned to find out. Well then, that is interesting then.
Yeah, that is interesting, alright.
Oh. Some bloopers, okay.
Huh?
Here will come some bloopers.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Somebody watching me. Well, that's iHeart's theme right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Hope this is good. You be sure to relax and rest, okay? And if you need anything, don't hesitate to call me. I'm gonna try that again because that was absolute cringe. I actually have a Nintendo Switch. Don't ask why. I'm in my 40s and I have one of those. No, I'm not actually in my 40s. That was just it. You know how sometimes people will add things into a line? That was a joke. Yeah. Again? How many traffic lights? Let's try that again.
With his Twilight Ducky Murak, Lightning Star takes Brandon's arm, leading him to his new home. Lightly. To be continued. Credits roll. Post-credit scene.
I have to admit, that's a very nice bloopers.
Yeah, that is very nice. Some of the joke being in their 40s? Like, what?
Yeah, like what? Like how the time flies when you're having fun.
Well, you know, life begins at age 40, so that's the...
Yeah, exactly. Because what it actually means is the sign is just starting to show of your age, basically. The signs, like, part of, starting to look, I don't know, old, basically. That's why everyone says that's where life begins.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Alright, anyways, we're gonna wrap this up now. So anyways,
Yeah.
so that was the first episode of A Brody at Canterlot High. Well, so any thoughts on that, little Pip, though?
Well, it was kind of interesting seeing that Brandon ended up being in a cartoon, and cartoon human world of Canterlot High. Yeah, and it's very interesting to see. Especially I was interested to see as Dashu, aka this, the Sirens. Especially, after seeing a long while, because the last time we see them, it was in they were fighting against the main six, the Canterlot competition, the Battle of the Bands, basically. So yeah, and also in a backstage pass.
Yeah,
so yeah, it's very nice to see them, driving up in a car and just basically trying to ask, find out who is the next person inside the next car. It's a very, very gentle and very relaxing story, I have to say the least.
Yeah, and also I noticed that right at the end, cutscenes, there was also Trixie in the background. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I think I've noticed it. Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, I noticed right there too. It was just a little pop right in the background there. So I might show you the picture of it so you can know exactly where it is. But yeah, she was at a cafe somewhere. So it's like, okay, but it's a nice touch to it though. So
yeah, it's a nice touch. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Now my thoughts overall is pretty good start to this whole story though. It's like it's kind of like I must admit that it was kind of funny how Brandon just fall from the roof though, basically while he arrived. So I guess that was a rude awakening in a way to start off with. But what I don't get is is he went through the portal through a DVD player instead of the TV, basically. So that's kind of interesting. Although Sunset though actually went through the portal as well, actually, which is very interesting enough though. Interesting. But at the end though, I think the touching part of it at the end was when Brandon met with his new mom. So yeah, that was pretty touching. So overall, really enjoyed it overall though. So anyway, so I guess that does it for this blind reaction though. So I hope you guys enjoyed it though. So make sure to leave a comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. Until next time, when we do episode 2, this is Essie speaking right here, signing out, and of course,
Little Pip out.
yeah, and then Essie speaking right here, signing out. 1. Bye everyone.
Bye everyone.